Welcome back to my channel. In this lesson video, we're going to talk about how are you going to work with your thesis advisor and how is it to have a harmonious relationship with him or with her. Okay, so definitely kasi napakahalaga na meron kayong rapport ng iyong thesis advisor especially. Certainly, meron ka ring ibang mga katrabaho sa iyong thesis, yung iyong statistician or yung iyong language critic and other consultants, but constantly you are in contact with your thesis advisor. That is why it's very important to have a harmonious relationship with him or with her. Okay, so this thesis, for example, bago ito mabuo, napakahabang proseso, and certainly you cannot work on this alone. That is why you need someone to guide you. You need someone to monitor your progress. How are you getting along? What sense of achievement do you have per day, per week, per month? Okay, and that person is your thesis advisor, the one who's monitoring, the one who's guiding you, the one who's helping you in order for you to complete or to successfully accomplish this one. Okay, hindi lang sa pagbuo, actually, siya rin ang mag-i-endorse sa'yo kung ready ka na for defense. Okay, so let's have this discussion in order for you to be fully guided on what else can be done in order for you to work well or to work harmoniously with your thesis advisor. Oh, by the way, so yung thesis advisor, there are two ways on how you can have him or her in your team. Okay, one is you may request for him or for her. So, syempre kakausapin mo yung sa department, yung administrator in charge para ma-request mo siya. Yung isa namang paraan ay hindi ka pwede mag-request kasi naka-designate talaga siya or ina-appoint na siya without asking you. So there are two ways. Kung makakapamili ka, yung first way swerte mo. Okay, but whichever, certainly this professional will help you accomplish your thesis, will monitor your progress. So siya actually yung iyong STP. Ano po yung STP, ma'am? Supervisor of Thesis Progress. Okay, for the tips. Number 1, be goal-oriented. So, you are a researcher, you have to be goal-oriented. Ma'am, bakit po? What instance po could you mention for that? For example, I have been a thesis advisor for around 15 years already. So, mapa sa college yan or mapa sa graduate school yan, nagha-handle ako ng thesis advisee. So, may cases, na magme-message siya or magsasabi siya, ma'am, pwede po bang ikaw ang maging thesis advisor ko? Okay, so I do not say yes, I do not say no immediately. I have this informal interview, a very short interview. So, I ask the researcher, if ever, ikaw ba talaga gusto mong makatapos ng iyong research? Kasi kung gusto mo lang akong kunin tapos ayaw mo naman palang matapos, I might not be the right advisor for you. Kasi syempre kung ako mag-advisor at the rest of the advisors, ang ibig nila na researcher ay yung talagang gustong matapos ang research. Okay? Kasi merong iba na okay lang, and then kung kailan 1 month na lang or 2 weeks na lang ang natitira, tsaka nagmamadali. So, procrastinator ba? Kaya merong konting interview. And it's nice really that you show or really attest to your attitude or to your virtue of being goal-oriented. Napakahalaga nun na ikaw as a researcher, goal-oriented ka. Okay, so every advisor likes or loves to work with a researcher who is goal-oriented. Number 2, diligently work on your tasks. Okay? So, you are to finish your thesis, diligently work on it. Focus. Okay? Halimbawa, nag-consult ka sa akin, I am your thesis advisor na. I am already your thesis advisor. So, how diligent are you? How focused are you? How responsible are you? Okay? So, halimbawa, tinanong mo ko, nung nagtanong ka sa akin, nag-notes ka ba? Okay? Naka-immerse ka ba dun sa pinag-uusapan natin? O you're just asking because I am your advisor? Or you're just asking for the sake of communicating with me? conversing with me. But I see you're not jotting down notes. You're not even internalizing what I'm saying. So parang nakalutang ka. Kapag ganon, ang hirap on your part primarily, and ang hirap sa part ng advisor. Kasi kami, alam na namin yung pakiramdam ng talagang researcher na magtatrabaho at yung researcher na TNT. Ano po yung TNT, ma'am? Tanong lang ng tanong, tanong ng tanong. Pero hindi naman ini-internalize, hindi naman ini-imagine yung susunod na mga hakbang. Okay? So, magtanong ka, mag-notes ka, i-immerse mo yung sarili mo doon sa sitwasyon na pinag-uusapan nyo, at see to it na gagawin mo yung advice ng advisor mo. Okay? Kasi, syempre, tinanong mo siya, nagbigay siya ng payo, para saan yung discussion na yon kung babaliwalain mo lang naman pala in the end. Number 3, provide updates. Don't wait to be asked. Okay, remember, hindi lang ikaw ang kanyang trabaho, hindi lang ikaw ang handle niya as advisee. So, mag-update ka para you keep him or her posted. He or she could stay on track with your study. So, paano yon? Magkusa ka, huwag kang maghintay tanongin. Pag naalala ka lang ba, tsaka mo lang siya bibigyan ng update. Paano kung hindi ka maalala sa dami ng trabaho? So, you yourself have to take the initiative to provide update. Ma'am, sir, nasa ganito na po yung progress ng thesis ko. Eto na po yung ginagawa ko. Okay? And then, kung may tanong ka, edi isunod mo na doon. But you have to give update para hindi kayong parang lulubog lilitaw or lilitaw lang pag may kailangan. So give update, what are you working on right now? It's very important for the advisor to know what are you into now or what are you working on at present. Number 4, observe proper time management and avoid procrastination. So, eto yung ang hirap-hirap katrabaho, Ako, I'm just lucky that my advisees are nice to work with and they really comply whatever we have agreed upon. Okay, so it's very important that you have proper time management. Okay, ang scenario dito, alam nyo minsan yung pag nagtatanong kayo, kasi nga nagmamadali na kayo or nandun kayo sa difficult situation. Ang hirap dito pag nag-procrastinate ka na, 'di ba? Inaabala mo na, nang aabala ka na, parang self-centered ka na Come what may, itatanong ko to kahit 1 a.m. So, here, in the proper time management, maiiwasan yung procrastination, mababudget yung time, makukonsider mo yung schedule ng ma'am or sir, makukonsider mo yung schedule mo. So, minsan kasi dito, alam mo yung difficulty. For example, you're working on your thesis, it's 1 a.m. already. Tapos, ngayon mo lang naisip na, dapat tanong ko to kay ma'am. Ngayon ka nagsisend ng message. So, medyo unethical yon. Kasi, when you're busy, it doesn't mean that everyone is busy as well. And look at the time. Consider decent time. Tama pa bang oras yun para mag-send ka? Baka hindi naman yun okay. So, medyo hindi nakakatuwa on the part of the advisor yung ganong oras magsisend ka ng message 1 a.m. kasi nga nagmamadali ka na. So, with proper time management, you can handle everything with ease. Okay? And then, of course, yung consider mo, for example, itong panahon na to ay computation of grades. So, tama ba na ngayon ka nakikipagsabayan, halimbawa, sa pagko-compute ng grades? Okay? There was a time that I have 3 MAT English advisees, and sabay-sabay sila. But, I told them, this schedule is the schedule for the final examination. So, you can approach me in advance so that we could really talk about your thesis, but not this moment because this is my time for the final examination. So, okay naman kasi napag-usapan ng maaga. Kaya, naiaga nila. Kasi minsan nakala nila, sa next week ko na to gagawin. So, yung next week pala na yon, fully loaded si ma'am or si sir. So, hindi nagtugma. Kaya, consider mo yung academic calendar in that school. So, merong academic calendar. Alam mo na dapat na pagpatak ng petsang to, ito ang responsibilities ng ma'am or ng sir. So, wag ka nang sumabay doon ng consultation, ng pa-check. Minsan, kung kailan nag-check na kami ng papers, doon naman dadating yung sabay-sabay na thesis. Bakit? Anong ginawa mo the previous weeks? Anong ginawa mo the previous month? Where in fact, maluwag yung schedule for that. So, those things have to be considered kasi baka in the end, maging selfish ka, mahirapan ka, nagde-demand ka ng ganito, hindi naman talaga kaya ng schedule ng thesis advisor mo. So, be a good, if not a great time manager. Number 5, be polite and professional. So, nagko-consult ka. Hindi mo workhorse si ma'am or si sir. Consultant mo siya. So, kapag nag-message ka, wag mo siyang obligahin na please reply. Reply ASAP. Minsan may ganun yung mga buntot ng messages natin or questions. Please reply ASAP. It's understood already that when you ask a question, the responsibility of the other party is to give a reply or to answer. So, hindi mo na kailangang isulat yung please reply kasi baka maisip niya napaka-demanding naman ng researcher na to. So, those things are understood already. Kumbaga, little courtesy. In addition to that, if there are problems, because you're not only consulting your advisor, meron ka pang ibang kinoconsult, kahit anong problema, never badmouth other people. Okay? Huwag magsalita ng hindi maganda para lang i-present mo na ganito kalala yung scenario. If you can be, very professional at that, tactful at that, the better. Okay? So be tactful even in a problematic situation. Number 6, be solution-oriented, not problem-oriented. Okay, so ano pong kaibahan, ma'am? Kapag problem-oriented, parang naninisi lagi, kasi si kasi naman yung So, how are you going to accomplish an output of which you are too negative at that? So, maging solution-oriented ka. Don't talk about much the problem anymore. Rather, ganun na sana yung mga tanong. What can we do? What must be done? Sir or ma'am, what's the better thing to do in order for me to finish this one in 1 week time or in 2-day time? Number 7, be thoughtful and always remember that you are not the only one being attended to by your advisor. Okay, so he or she, like you, is a juggler as well. Ano ba yung juggler? So, damputin yung unang babagsak. Maraming responsibility. So, here, you have to be thoughtful and understanding at times. If, for example, in-email mo ngayon, medyo maghintay ka ng 1 or 2 araw before ka mag-follow up. Kasi baka kaka-email mo lang kaninang umaga, nung hapon nag-follow up ka na kaagad. So, be a little understanding, be a little thoughtful to your advisor, okay? And do not be self-centered into thinking that you are the focus alone or you are the advisee alone. So I have mentioned earlier on that in some cases advisors are handling like 2, 3, or 4 advisees per semester or per school year. And of course, hindi yan pinapabayaan, lahat yan binibigyan ng atensyon. Kaya kung very demanding ka, very demanding tayo, medyo you will not have this harmonious relationship with your advisor. Okay, so patience is very important here, okay? Number 8, respect your advisor and never bypass him or her. Okay, ano pong ibig sabihin nito, ma'am? There are cases, that you're asking questions to other professionals, to other professors, to other experts. But definitely, you have your advisor. So, better, you should have asked first your advisor, and then the rest, are just secondary opinions. At ang tanong, sinong susundin mo? Kasi nagtanong ka sa advisor mo, baka hindi ka nasiyahan, nagtanong ka uli sa ibang guro. Tapos ang sinunod mo yung ibang guro. Nako, magkakaroon ng conflict dyan. Remember, sino ang sasambot sa'yo during defense? Hindi yung ibang guro, kundi yung advisor mo. So, trust your advisor. Nagtanong ka sa kanya. So, dapat lang na siya yung pakinggan mo. Kasi there are cases, nagtanong sa advisor, nagtanong sa iba, mas madali yung advice ng ibang teacher or professor. So yun ang sinunod. Ngayon, hindi yun ang nangyari sa study. Ina-expect ng advisor, ang susundin yung advice niya. Hindi yun ang sinunod. So you are creating a conflict there. Okay? Napakahirap i-handle ng ganung situation. Paano kung worse na yung situation na yun na napaka-stressful na nun sa advisor nyo? Cases are, he or she might resign being your advisor. So, wag nating gawin yung gano'n. Napaka-unprofessional no, na i-bypass natin yung consultant natin. Pwede tayong magtanong, pero ano yun? Kumbaga, kung iba yung suggestion niya, pwede mong i-discuss sa advisor yon in a very professional, in a very polite manner na nagtanong ka. Pero wag yung pabasta na lang sundin mo yung iba kasi hindi naman siya yung advisor mo. In short, lantaran na bypass mo yung advisor mo. Okay, remember, your advisor is your line of defense. Okay? Siya ang kasangga mo. Siya ang kaagapay mo. During defense, kapag medyo critical yung Q&A, nahihirapan kang sumagot or wala ka na halos maisagot, dyan kami sumasambot kaming mga advisor. So, kaya ako, for example, ang ganap ko ay advisor, iba yung pine-perform kong trabaho. Kung ang ganap ko ay panelist, iba rin yung pine-perform kong trabaho. At magkaiba yon. Kapag advisor, siya ang sumasambot sa advisee niya. Okay? Kaya magtiwala ka, siya ang kasangga mo, siya ang line of defense mo sa iyong thesis. Okay? So with that, siguro naman magkakaroon kayo ng rapport or ng harmonious relationship ng iyong advisor. And of course, ito huwag kakalimutan yung mga little courtesies. Ano ba yung magsabi tayo ng thank you, mag-greet tayo bago tayo magtanong, or kung may mga occasion, huwag natin silang kalimutan kasi mahirap yung naaalala nyo lang pag may itatanong or may tatrabahuhin. Pero pag may mga occasions or any, nakakalimutan nyo silang batiin. So, medyo, kumbaga, you're looking for rapport, you're looking for harmonious relationship, medyo magsimula rin sa'yo yung mga seeds nun. Okay? Baka ina-expect mo sa kanya manggaling. You have to have that as well, coming from you. Okay? So, thank you so much. Sana nakaalalay sa'yo ang lesson video na to para ang iyong thesis ay gumaan, dumali, at lalo kang humusay. Okay? Thank you so much. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more lesson uploads, practical tips, and anything educational. Have fun learning!